Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to a teenage mother Jacqueline Jorgensen and his biological father Ted Jorgensen. When Bezos was only 4 years old, his mother remarried to Mike Bezos, a Cuban immigrant. He showed an early interest in how things work, turning his parents' garage into a laboratory and rigging electrical contraptions around his house as a child. He moved to Miami with his family as a teenager. This was where he developed a love for computers and graduated valedictorian for his high school. It was during high school that he started his first business and Dream Institute, an educational summer camp for 4th, 5th and 6th graders. Bezos graduated summa cum laude from Princeton University in 1986 with a degree in computer science and electrical engineering. After graduating from Princeton, Bezos began his career in finance by finding work at several firms on Wall Street. These firms include Fitel, Bankers Trust and the investment firm of D.E. Shaw. In 1990, Bezos became D.E. Shaw's youngest vice president at the age of 30. Although his career in finance was extremely lucrative, Bezos chose to make a risky move into e-commerce. He quit his job in 1994, moved to Seattle and targeted the potential of the internet market by opening an online bookstore. After he left his job at D.E. Shaw, he founded the company Amazon in his garage on the 5th of July 1994. Before settling in Seattle, Bezos investigated setting his company up at an Indian reservation near San Francisco in order to avoid paying taxes. He initially named his company Cadabra, but later called it the Alphabet. He ended up calling the company Amazon as it was named after the world's largest river, and he was hoping to become the world's largest bookstore. He accepted an investment of $300,000 from his parents. However, he warned early investors of Amazon that there was a 70% chance that Amazon would fail or go bankrupt. Although the company was originally a bookstore, Bezos always planned to expand to other products, which he achieved in 1998 when he diversified into online sales of music, video, and a variety of other consumer goods. While many online websites of the early 90s went bust, Amazon flourished, with yearly sales that jumped from $510,000 in 1995 to $17 billion in 2011. By the end of 2018, Bezos announced that Amazon was raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour, as the company had been criticized for its working conditions and its grueling pace, with workers protesting during the Prime Day in 2019. In 2000, Bezos founded the company Blue Origin, an aerospace company that develops technologies to lower the cost of space travel to make it accessible for paying customers. For a decade and a half, the company operated quietly. Then in 2016, Bezos invited reporters to visit the headquarters in Kent, Washington. He described a vision of humans not only visiting but eventually colonizing space. 2 years later, he revealed the Blue Origin moonlander and said the company was conducting test flights for his suborbital Shepard rocket, which would take tourists into space for a few minutes. In February 2021, Amazon announced that Bezos would be stepping down as the CEO in the third quarter of the year and will transition to the executive chairman of Amazon's board.